Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video day. And today, the Chicago Bulls have traded for Raiquan Gray. Raiquan Gray is an addition to the DeMar DeRozan sign and trade. Originally, the details to the sign and trade were DeMar DeRozan signing a 3-year, $73 million deal with the Sacramento Kings. Chris Duarte and 2 second-round picks with cash considerations go to Chicago, and then Harrison Barnes goes to San Antonio. But today, there was an added addition to this trade, as it was announced that San Antonio will be sending Raiquan Gray from San Antonio to Chicago. Now, I also want to note that it was reported that Gray is expected to get waived. This has not been official. This has not been an official transaction yet. It is just expected for him to get waived. I want to go over what Gray has done in the regular season and in the G League. A better look is what he's done in the G League, because he has not played much in the regular season. He only played 3 games this year with San Antonio. In 3 games, he averaged 13 minutes per game. He shot 58% from the floor. He also shot a very solid 43% from 3 on 2.3 attempts per game. He's a very good three-point shooter. He averaged 8 points per game with 2 assists per game and 2.3 rebounds per game. Keep in mind that Gray is a power forward. And in the 2022-23 season, this is only 1 game. But this was before the past 3, before this season where he played 3 games, he was able to play 1 single game with Brooklyn. In that 1 game, he played 35 minutes. He shot 6 for 12 from the floor, which was 50%. He shot 2 for 5 from 3, which was 40%. And he shot 2 for 2 at the free throw line, 100%, of course. And he, in that game, had a very, very solid performance. 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists with 1 block in the performance against, well, I don't know who it was against, but with the Brooklyn Nets. So that 1 game where he gets solid minutes, it showed, made a really solid showing in his first ever NBA game. He gets 35 minutes. He shoots 50% from the floor, 40% from 3, makes both of his free throws, finishes the game with 16, 9, and 7 with a block. So very solid performance that he had with the Brooklyn Nets in 1 game. But at the same time, I do want to go over his G League stats. With the Austin Spurs this year, which is the San Antonio Spurs G League team, he averaged 15.4 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, and nearly 4 assists per game. And that was in a total of 31 games played with 30 minutes per game. With the Austin Spurs, he shot 59% from the floor and 35% from 3. I also want to keep in mind that with Brooklyn's G League team, the 22-23 season, from 3, he shot 38% from 3. But yeah, so he's a very solid player, and he had a solid year with the Austin Spurs and the San Antonio Spurs as well in limited playing time. He was one of the last picks in the 2021 NBA draft. He was picked 59th, which is second last in the 2021 NBA draft. And now he's going to Chicago, but is expected to be cut by them. Let me know your thoughts on the added Raiquan Gray, being added to this trade. And that's a video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.